So this is how to make a banana nut smoothie. Now there's no actual nuts in here, but we'll get to that in a bit. So first off, our smoothie is going to be made with 10 bananas. So, grab your bananas, set them out, start peeling. But, I'm only going to stop at peeling 6 bananas, because I like to put in 4 frozen bananas. So I'm going to grab those out of the bag right now, lay them out. When your bananas get too mushy and brown looking on the skin, a good thing to do is to peel them, put them in a bag, and freeze them. That way, you can use them for a later time. And they actually give a really nice creaminess to whatever smoothie you make, especially if your smoothie is nearly all frozen bananas. It's almost like a banana ice cream. So I'm going to lay these bananas over here, and I'm going to pull out my blender. So to start off with my blender, I'm going to put in the frozen bananas first. It's not going to matter much how you do it, but it's the way I prefer doing it. That way the blades can kick those up first. So throw all the bananas in there, and once your frozen ones are done, go ahead and grab your freshly peeled ones and throw them in there. I often break them in half because I want to maximize the amount of space I use in my blender. And then go ahead and just fist those bananas, just fist them. You want to make sure there's plenty of room to add the rest of your ingredients. Next, we're going to get out our flaxseed. And serving size is 2 tablespoons. In this, it has 7 grams of fat, which is higher than I usually go in my foods. But in this case, flax seeds are very high in omega-3s, which is extremely healthy for you. So, I go ahead and throw those in. It also gives it a very nice nutty flavor. And there you go, 2 tablespoons of flax seeds. And the blender will do a really nice job of chopping those up and grinding them down for you, so you can get the maximum amount of energy from what you consume. Next, what you're going to want to go for is your sugar. Now this is organic cane sugar, and I put about half a cup into my smoothie. And sometimes I add a bit more, and that's because sugar is not the enemy. So then you want to add a little bit of water. Now this is up to you, how thick or water you want your smoothie to be. Now I kind of like mine to the point where I can drink it without having to wait an hour for it to fall into my mouth. I also don't want to eat it with a spoon like you would ice cream. So if you find that you've fisted your bananas too hard and they're too packed in there, you can go ahead and grab a utensil, stick it down the side, and pry the bananas apart to allow the water to seep down there. You want the water to be at the base of your blender when it starts up. That way, it'll kick everything into motion and will blend you up a nice smoothie without you having to pound the blender to get it going. So go ahead, plug your blender in, and let's get started. As you can see, the flax is now looking nicely dispersed throughout the smoothie. Now go ahead, grab yourself a glass, and let's get to drinking. Now, I don't always grab a glass. Oftentimes, I'll just drink it straight from the blender. So fill that baby up, and let's try our banana nut smoothie. And enjoy.